my fucking
Okay,
home.
your parents.
This is all of us dancing around you right now and you're just standing there.
I would like to also mention the fact that there is collusion within your own government. Your parents might have lost the entire monarchy, and your kingdom might not even be your kingdom anymore. Whether or not it is treason is so beyond this, because of the fact that there have been so many instances of treason already happening against you.
But what if we blow an innocent civilian up in the process? People live along the side of this coast.
They have wiped out all of the underbelly. They are taking in any citizen
Your-
who they believe would have an inkling of a spark of rebellion that they could use against
Including
whatever
your
they
mom.
are doing.
Your
If
government
anyone-
does not care who they hurt in the process of taking over.
But
and
why do we have to be the same?
We're not. We're blowing up a cliff.
We are the spark of rebellion that they are taking away. If anyone lived by that cliff, they have most certainly
not going to
either been
anymore.
arrested or they have been relocated
That is a
forcibly.
better argument.
I do just want to point out.
If we blow up the cliff, does that not put the prison in danger?
I just want to point out,
Prison
as
is
much
The
as I
prison that
agree
is
with
trapping your friends there currently.
my
who will be hurt in the blast?
And
my
also,
allies.
Yeah.
I do just want to point out, my allies, I agree with Robin, are also in that fortress. However, I will say, they made a point. There's no fucking way this ship is getting anywhere near the side of that cliff. That dragonfire cannon shoots hundreds of feet.
It shoots webs.
Also, plus, fortress, I mean, you know, things like this we would have tried during the war. Fortresses like that.
Forced.
What do you mean?
Oh, I like your idea. Fortresses like this, they wouldn't just be built along the side of a cliff that you could just so easily explode. I mean, your
That's
peop-
not fucking true. You could just explode it.
Well, sure.
And then you
Hold on. I'm
It's
saying
just a
more
cliff.
so that the it's more you could blow up a fortress, sure, but it is difficult to blow up the land that the fortress is sitting upon. I mean, especially.
No, actually, I
Well,
would
it would
say
be
it's a
positioned
lot
for you.
harder.
We would just blow it up.
Actually, I would say it's a lot harder to blow up a fortress. Those are made to be
To
sturdy.
withstand.
It's a lot easier
Can we-
to
can we-
blow up the rock
Wait,
underneath it.
before you finish that, some quick sidebar here, quick sidebar.
We need to convince Robin that this isn't going to be a bad idea.
No, no,
Rocks
no.
are hard to blow up, sure. I mean, it's easy to blow up a cliff.
Okay,
sure.
okay. In this hypothetical world where we even make it to the cliff,
Which
Which
we
we
won't.
won't.
which we won't, if
I
we
think we're
make
all in
it
agreement over
there,
that.
if this boat gets to the rocks, which it won't,
Right.
Once again.
the rocks just go boom.
And
The
also,
whole cliff
That's
is not
what-
going to crumble.
That is literally
Is the
what
cliff
causes
hollow?
landslides.
Is the cliff hollow?
No, but you don't
Actually,
understand. You do not
most
understand.
likely.
That prison is hundreds of years old.
go on. You said
It is
that
old. Sorry.
Hollow cliff theory.
No, it's most likely. I mean, there's no way that the prison
I
is
found
built
out
into
about that last night.
the underground of the rock, right? I mean, did you see the size of that fortress? It's
Right.
not very big, but the dragonfire cannons, I would guarantee you almost that there's a system of some kind of mechanics working underneath them. So I bet that cliff is mostly hollow.
Also, more so, if
Agartha!
Also, wait. Robin, cover your ears.
I'm not covering my ears. Did you forget I have super hearing? I'm a dog.
Well, hold on. More so,
There you are.
let's go back to our hypothetical.
You're my
world.
dog.
Even if we make it to
Don't
the
high
cliff,
five me.
Dorian.
which again,
Thank
we
you.
won't, Cannons
coming
can
around to you.
only they can aim, but they can't aim directly down. If we are on the cliff's edge, there's nothing they can really do. They can just commandeer the ship, take all the TNT, and know that
Chance.
some noble souls were trying to rescue.
The
They were trying to take it back.
The explosion would have a radius of 255 feet from the epicenter.
Epicenter. Also, Harmony, you
Nerd
also said a
alert.
word earlier, and I was gonna roll to see what that word meant, and I got a natural 20.
What word?
And that's what
Could
we
you
do, like, don't
define a
interrupt.
word for me?
Kids don't interrupt.
I got a natural 20 though.
Oh, collusion.
Yes!
Uh,
I got a natural
collusion
20.
is
Google it.
I rolled for this.
collusion would be multiple people working together, particularly in secret, to achieve a greater goal.
He knows collusion, but not particularly.
Who doesn't know particularly? Surely it's
Say it
not
one more time.
me!
Say it one more time.
Particularly.
Particularly.
Wow. Hey, did you know that
I love when we publicly shame us.
You have dyslexia?
dyslexia, and probably a speech impediment too while we're at it. So you're the asshole.
Harmony likes to bully the disabled.
What the fuck?
Alright.
I can attest.
No.
Okay. anyways.
Shame.
Okay. So
So we are going through with this plan.
hold on. Yes. I just want to point out one thing. As we've established that we are not. We've established
We
that
are
we are
not making it through the cliff.
No, yes, we've established that we're not making it to the cliff. We're most likely not going to, and if we can do something to stop it. My sister is a magic user. There's probably something that she could do to, maybe help us prevent that. But what we could also do is less focus on, how the explosion's going to affect everyone around us, and talk about how the explosion's going to affect us.
Dimension
Because
door.
where are we going to?
I have a
Right,
spell.
actually, great. Where are we going to be when it gets explodes?
This is a good question.
Okay,
Okay,
water.
two ways. One, wall of force.
On the
around us.
boat,
Yeah,
obviously.
safe. Two, I recall us home. I don't know if that'll be the best.
Recall us.
If you recall something, we can't really get back easily.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
That's
yeah,
why
we
I
can
said
just,
that's
we
another
can just
the
option.
whole purpose
we
of
can just wall of
everything
force
we're
around
doing.
ourselves.
It's last case scenario is why I mentioned it.
How do you know? Yes, I know that teleportation spells work. How do we know when that dragonfire cannon's gonna hit? It's probably gonna hit us before we have time to
Why
teleport.
don't? Okay, how about
Well,
this?
can we-
Why would we ride
Right.
the boat
That's
all
what
the
I'm
way
saying.
I
there?
agree. We wouldn't
That's
be
what
on
I'm
the
saying.
ship.
We would
So
be
then
off
how
of
are
it.
we gonna
would-
direct
would-
the direction?
You
to
can,
go?
you
Stop.
can,
We
you
just
can
go
steer the
poof.
ship and then stop the rudder.
We
And
aim it
I'm
in the
gonna
direction.
turn. I'm gonna
We
turn
start
back
the
towards
ship.
Wolvero.
We aim it in the direction.
Willem's got one last
Yeah,
job
no,
to do.
the damn ship. And he's
Willem
doing
is
the
gonna
fire
s-
damage.
Wait!
Not
Caught
much
Spellfire.
cause of the boat.
I must say something.
Yes.
Robin was
Okay.
saying something.
So basically, we would start sailing the ship. Once we would get closer, we aim it. We point it in a direction,
Yeah.
and then we fly off. We all can fly in some capacity.
Yeah.
I
How do
probably
we-
shouldn't fly. I have fire wings, but I can turn into a squirrel.
You're
and someone
Griffin.
is-
I
A griffin. I just feel
I-
like the less bodies, the better. So
I do
probably-
love that
fire.
idea, but some of us are going to need to stay on that ship to make sure it doesn't get sunk down.
Okay, you are
before
not
it can
going
get
to
hit.
sail that boat. You're not doing a noble sacrifice.
No.
Okay.
But there is actually literally no reason for somebody to be on that boat.
We have a Willump.
Who's gonna stop it from getting sunk?
Willem.
before it
Willem. What do you mean
explodes?
sunk?
What do you mean sunk? It's just gonna sink.
There's,
It
there's
doesn't
people
matter if it
patrolling
gets
the
there or
entire-
not. We just
Also,
want to create a distraction.
we are in the dead of night. How are they going to see us before it's too
They're
late?
patrolling ships that are going around
Angel,
the
you're making
bay.
a lot of claims as if you were the DM. You're trying to tell us something that we should know.
And then
Ah,
what is
it's
and
not
then-
working.
let me add on to your point. How do we plan on getting inside? What is our plan?
Okay, when big boom go off, we just go inside.
That was
We
my
cannot play
other
this
question.
We cannot play that dumb.
Okay, guys, we all go inside my ring, and Liz
Ah!
sneaks inside.
Boom! Love it.
Perfect.
That's a good plan.
Boom!
actually.
Love it. Because I have. They can't detect me.
Why?
Because I have no body heat.
Good
and I'm
boy.
invisible. in
That's my
darkness.
thought. Was there's no body heat, so the cannons wouldn't target him because he's invisible, and there's no body heat.
And
Don't give
could
off.
you cast
He's
invisibility?
not. He's
He's
undead.
undead.
I'm undead.
Yeah, and I can cast invisibility on him too. Greater invisibility.
You watch as Angel's like nodding around.
This is the only part of this plan that I am completely
Working.
done.
Did you see windows
What the fuck?
into the building?
No, I use Linux.
Oh, I thought you were talking about some scroll.
No, I use Excel.
Windows is the
Cell phone.
cell. Did I see any?
I didn't mean to joke. It's
I will
Linux.
say you
No
were
one
not
listens.
close enough.
I didn't get close enough. I was scared of being incinerated. I will admit.
That is, nope, that's fair.
Magnify. I'm kidding.
It's miles.
I know. I'm aware. I'm aware.
Okay,
I
the
put
only
my
holes that
comically large
She's
telescope.
kind of blessed.
if I could talk for a second,
You could.
the only
So anyway.
holes
Stop it.
that I'm seeing in these plans are one, if there is a backup plan on if getting Lace inside isn't as easy as we think it is,
It will
and
be.
Okay, question.
Continue.
All we have to do.
Wait, pause. Hold
Okay,
it.
I have a solution to that. But
Okay,
I,
but hold it.
Go to the bathroom. while you guys do
Let
that.
us
and B,
oh
Damn.
move the entire
I tried to
table,
scoop myself out of my seat.
and
Earthquake.
B,
I will touch the bottom of
To
it.
some of you
Don't,
guys
don't,
have.
don't touch the table.
I'm touching the.
It's still moving. It's still
I gotta
moving.
pee.
Okay.
and my
Turn the fan up.
my
Yeah,
second
you can turn that bad boy back on.
my second issue is I don't know if you noticed,
Oh.
but this bay has patrol ships scattered all across it with lights of their own that are patrolling the bay.
All right, guys.
If a massive cargo ship, one of the largest ships in the bay, goes sailing right towards the fortress. You're telling me a mile away we're not gonna get stopped by a ship that's gonna ask what the fuck we're doing?
Well, they're not going to have anything to ask.
Petition.
It's just going to keep going. We disable the rudder chain. They can't stop it. Unless they crash into it, in which case it goes kaboom, and then distraction.
They also could fire a cannon at it, and it could go.
And then it goes kaboom, and then distraction.
Still a big distraction.
Still a distraction.
Guys,
If this thing blows up, the entire bay is going to see it.
One cannon's not gonna blow up this entire ship,
Well,
but it
I
could sink
think
us.
it
It
will.
would blow up
There's
with the
gunpowder on the
if
ship.
this ship
going to
blows
explode
up,
no
also
matter what.
to be fair, if one can actually, I'm with Harmon on this one. If a cannonball would blow up an entire ship, then pirate
cannons would be
battles
the
would,
most
pirate
no,
battles
it-
would be
it- the
so
reason
It's
it was
not.
short.
One
the reason it
cannon.
would blow it
So
up
what
is
if
because it
we
hits
like
all the gunpowder.
douse the
in
whole
store.
thing in gasoline?
And,
Well,
you're guaranteeing that
okay,
one cannon's
we're-
gonna hit.
So we have to
we're,
take gasoline.
we're,
everywhere.
we're banking on the Etheric fire cannons to blow this thing up because that's what's going to really send it over the edge.
One
However,
cannon
if
falls.
we are not on the boat or we're hiding on the boat, if they come search it, if we make sure that they cannot stop the boat,
What if we just start
they
a fire?
could
under?
board it, but they would not be able to stop us.
Yes.
Greater invisibility says that when any objects you're carrying turn invisible,
Mm.
I swim under the
That's
boat and
not-
hold the boat, and it goes.
No,
to-
no.
If we disable the rudder chain, they won't be able to stop or
goes back.
direct the boat.
No, you're absolutely true. But they
But what
could,
if it doesn't
you're
blow up?
absolutely right. But if they try and sink it before it gets there,
How?
by shooting cannonballs at it and
Well,
allowing water to.
Then what if there was a blanket of fog across the entire bay?
I love it.
But then what's the point of?
Because
no one's gonna see the explosion.
when it blows up, this explosion will be in the entire bay. If this thing gets
I
hit with
understand.
the Etheric cannon
but I
fire,
mean, do you
Yeah,
understand how
okay,
fog
we-
works? It is the wicking of evaporation from the rising or setting sun that makes fog go up.
Thank
it
you.
is right.
Yes,
but
So
what
if,
does fog
if
have to
it
do?
gets so hot, then poof, all the clouds go away.
all the what goes away?
All the cloud.
All the fog
All
goes
the
away?
clowns go away.
But isn't that
Is it
just
Bobby
hiding
Brown?
the ship?
Huh?
Isn't that just hiding the ship?
right? We need to hide the ship for long enough to get us in range of the cannon, and then the cannon blows it up.
But I thought the whole point was not the fact that we obviously, if the ship blows up, it's going to be a big explosion. It's going to be seen. But there's no guaranteed chance that the ship will even blow up. We have to make sure that we can ensure it blows up because if they shoot a cannonball at it and sink it,
If
There's
this
no
thing
explosion.
gets hit
Willem.
with the cannon,
what about Willem?
He's an imp. He can just use fire.
Should we stay
no,
on the
but
ship?
but we're banking on it being hit with the Etheric fire. So you could
Right.
give him your pistol and have him shoot it.
One explosion in the bay is one explosion in the bay. It's going to be a big distraction, no doubt. But it's, what are they going to do? They're going to send a couple people to go check out the situation. The thing that is the distraction here is ever-burning fire, something they won't be able to
Right,
put out.
which is why it needs to be hit with the Etheric fire.
You get hit.
But-
you get hit before you get to
But
that
if
cannon.
he shoots it with the Etheric pistol, that's the same thing. It's the same ignition. That's the same fire that's going to burn.
Is that true?
I will say, the bullets that are coming out of of that Etheric pistol, yes, you could spark a
Well,
small. thing
his
on the
bullets are
ship,
pure
maybe.
Etheric fire.
No, I know. You could probably spark a small thing on the ship if you want it to be the level of instant explosion. It's gonna go ablaze and then
But
slowly.
okay, my argument, if Willem were to take this Etheric pistol and shoot a barrel of gunpowder with an Etheric pistol, that thing would erupt in Etheric fire, exploding into every other thing that would then explode with Etheric fire. It would do the same thing.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a lot slower.
No.
process, Yeah.
It would explode. When the thing gets hit with the cannon fire, it's the same exact thing. Everything is passion fire and gunpowder explodes. It doesn't burn like a candle. It explodes. That's why it's used in guns. Guns use gunpowder to launch the bullet forward.
I will say you can do this if you want it to be Willem instead of having to rely on that cannon.
Mm-hmm.
Is Willem
You-
gonna die?
You don't know
He's a
how.
familiar. He can come back.
The issue is the gun might die.
That's
you
what
might-
You
you
know
might-
that you
yeah,
will lose
yeah.
that gun, and
What
you
if
will
we
not
have
have
Willem
access to the
fly
Etheric
above
fire
it
gun.
and just